Why, hello there. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is where I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. Once again, I'm playing through Horizon Forbidden West on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Let's just jump right in here so I can get this long loading scene through as quickly as possible. So yeah, yesterday I kind of had a big day. I had explored an underwater city in the desert, pretty much. I guess part of some interior environment maybe of what was the Las Vegas Strip. And it was flooded. And I unflooded it, and then I fought a giant creature that I guess was basically a robotic version of the Loch Ness Monster. Maybe. I'm not sure. In any case, after like a couple, 2, 3 failed attempts, I gave it one last try, just saying, you know what, I'm just going to keep hitting it. And thankfully I decided to hit it with its weakness, ice attacks, and it worked. I wish I had started doing that earlier. Would have gotten through that fight a lot faster. But whatever. I beat it. I didn't expect to beat it, but I beat it. So in the future, when I encounter big boss enemies like that, I just focus on its weakness instead of trying to shoot off specific parts. Especially when those parts are small and hard to hit on a fast-moving object. Fast-moving enemy, excuse me. So yeah. And then now I have the second of the 3 sub-functions of Gaia. And I'm back at the base, or at the entrance to the base, I guess, near it. And I'm going to go ahead and return this, and we'll see how it goes.
Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Yep, that she's deciding
You'll miss out on a good trade.
to bother me. Who that is, I don't know, and I don't care. Alright. I also had previously gotten the data from one of those drones, so I'll have to deal with that as well. Return to base. Deliver Poseidon to Gaia. My little apartment is has a very strong smell of freshly brewed coffee because I just finally made my morning espresso, and yeah, it smells very good in here. I had to go out and buy some more in order to do that. Buy some more coffee beans. It smells really good in here. Not that you can smell it at home, but if you could, man, the smell of coffee is quite strong.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
First, I'm gonna do this.
Okay, data module's in.
Error. Data missing.
I like this one.
Oh. I'm not sure what the point of this is, but it looks neat, I guess. Thus confirming what I previously had already suspected, that this is basically a planetarium. Alright, cool. Can I go down there? Do I even want to? I don't know. Well, that confirms that there's like an island to the west of there. Is that supposed to be Hawaii or something? I'm not sure. In any case, let's talk to Gaia here. Man, it smells really good in here. I'm sorry I keep bringing that up, but dark roast coffee roasted this month, actually, from a local coffee brewer.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
Yay. No, I'm not using the same espresso machine that I had when I had that one video, Bowden Burr grinder and Mr. Coffee machine. I've gotten rid of that stuff. It's one of my most well-viewed videos on my other channel, and have had comments saying, this is the worst video on YouTube. Which, hey, that's quite an honor. No, I have a Breville Barista Express with a built-in grinder I got a few years ago. I've gotten at least a little better at making coffee. I haven't gotten any better at making YouTube videos, though, but I've gotten better at making coffee. Been playing around with a bottomless portafilter to try to improve it. The heck is this thing?
Hey, look who's back. You find what you're looking for?
I did. One step closer to taking the fight to the zeniths.
Can't wait.
You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms. Like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
I better get going.
All right. I'll be here if you need me.
More stuff. Alright, I want to find these rooms that they mention as being available. The problem is it doesn't really... It's my room. But the problem is it doesn't actually list which ones they are. Doesn't indicate which ones they are. Not this one. I've already been in here. Excuse me. That's a big sneeze. How does one find these additional locations?
Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
How's this guy doing?
Hey,
Aloy, I hope all is well enough under the circumstances.
I'm holding up.
Good.
What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines that answer to Gaia?
Yes. That's the idea.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
Alright, well.
I should get going.
I just wanted to check on him. He seems to be fine. Putting his noodle to use.
The door's unlocked now.
This one?
There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see.
I've been tackling the design of the Ag Lab. Place is gonna have a lot of seed stock to work with. My favorite? Sample 626. Calotropis gigantea.
Mazda
The crown
626?
We used to have one in our backyard. Butterflies always fluttering around it. Every morning, August would run out there to check under the leaves. See if any caterpillars had turned into chrysalises. Now, I'd like to imagine that the future will be filled with them.
Alright. I wonder what this thing does.
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
Alright. Alright, I guess we should go to our marker here and see what's up. Yeah, oh yeah, we want to talk to our clone. Well, not our clone, the clone of, the other clone of, what's her name? Dr. Elizabeth Weir. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. Elizabeth Weir was the character in that Stargate Atlantis.
Data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little bit.
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda.
How
I saw
so?
her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough.
And then?
One day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda?
She liked to talk about her paintings.
What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that?
She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect.
Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
Lots of in-depth
You said that
conversations in
Tilda
this
reached
game.
out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone. So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could
Sounds
see
nice.
whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. They didn't interest you? I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis. Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use? No. Any information about them was redacted. So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't, okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
Alright. So I guess now we have to go looking for this third thing.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Alright.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called...
Alright, I guess let's go back to Gaia before we um head on out. Ask Gaia about that one thing. Can't remember what it was exactly, but hopefully.
Welcome back.
Hey, Gaia. I'm back.
So I see what is on your mind.
So I talked to Beta. Didn't learn much.
It seems to me you did. From what she describes, the Zeniths controlled every aspect of her life, even as they shunned her. This Tilda was the first person she ever had contact with. An abrupt severance of such a relationship would be very emotionally damaging.
Yeah, I guess you're right. How's Katalo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him. In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him. I believe he will want to fill you in on the details.
A solution? I'll check in with him when I can, then. How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming.
I may have just heard this, but I wasn't quite paying
Zoe and
attention.
I are hopeful we will find an alternative way to heal them.
Well, keep at it. So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
I guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with, too.
Alright. Trying to find...
I guess I should get going.
I'm not sure.
Be well.
Guess I'm just a little distracted at the moment. In any case, let's go and find what the game wants me to do next. I can't tell if it wants me to go for the next one or if it wants me to go somewhere else in the interim. But in any case, yeah. Take a look at the map. It It looks like it wants me to go to the next one of these things. Alright. And we'll be passing very close to another tall neck. As well as this one here. Before I go, I want to take a look at my skill map, because it looks like I have enough skill points to get something. What if I should, Now, a lot of these things don't seem to have anything to do with traps. Still don't understand what this whole energize thing is. Tap R2 to energize your target. Alright. Maybe I have to try that. Valor builds up faster. So I'm just trying to figure out stuff that would actually be not only useful for me, but something I would actually use. I'm having some difficulty making that determination. Like the idea of silent strikes doing more damage, so I guess I'll get that. Getting the first strike on an enemy seems pretty useful. At least it does to me. Guess I'll get this too. Cover a little bit of health when I execute a silent strike. Alright. Is there anything else?
Oh, this snow's coming down heavy.
I try to hit the jump by hitting triangle. That's very useful. Hey, here we go. Alright, we got a long way to go here, folks, before we get to our next destination. And no doubt I will be distracted by many things along the way. Yeah, I wonder if I will have the ability to tackle that one tall neck. Probably not. I don't think I've gotten anything that allows me to jump higher. Assuming, of course, that that's the thing that it actually needs, which I have no idea. I don't know. Look at that, looks like a billboard. I kind of wish that this game had breadcrumb trails on in the in-game world for me to follow. Okay. I'm already lost. Dagnammit. Good job, me. I'm a moron. There we go. Back on track, I hope. That is quite a long ways. Trying to see if that was anything. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, we need to get a bunch more of this stuff. Because we, like a moron, I did not actually get any from my stash when I was back at base. That's what I should have done. Oh well. What do you suppose that thing is? I think I've been there.
They had some trouble crossing into the west. Something about a collapsed tunnel.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah. I thought that'd get your attention. Good luck out there.
Oh yeah, what about the finding out the mystery of those machines that came out of that one tunnel? Ah. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. In any case, it sure would be nice if I could unlock some more of these, what do you call it, these tall necks, so I can get more information here. Where is this camp? Nowhere. I could have sworn I went by it at some point recently. Maybe a couple days ago. I remember making a Welcome to Camp Nowhere reference. I don't know. I don't know. Well, in any case. There's that tall neck that I can't get to yet. Or can I? There's one down.
Rise to the challenge.
I wasn't even close to one. I can actually override these things, but I don't want to do that because I already have a thing.
They're doing here. How did you end up in trouble with those chargers?
You need to answer our questions. We don't answer yours.
Hatakto, this must be the Nora who defeated Regala at the Grove.
That doesn't mean she's an ally.
That's pretty much exactly what that means. And we've enough to do chasing down these Regala zealots without picking fights with Nora warriors.
Regala's desert to Noct. We should be fighting alongside her instead of sitting this out.
Regala has forgotten her duty and let her anger at the Carja draw us into... We will speak about this later. You fought with courage and honor. You're free to go on to the Grove, Nora.
Okay. Alright. Not sure what the point of that was, but hey, I got some XP from that. Hopefully. Still says it's locked. Hey look, I found a rock. Good job, me. Alright. It says I'm going in the right direction. Excuse me. Still need to get some more healing items.
Outpost. Whoever's in charge and stop them from causing any more harm.
These things are still following me. Like that combination, hitting them with a heavy strike to knock them down, and delivering a critical strike afterwards. I can increase the damage of both of those. That'd make it even more effective, obviously. Unfortunately, the game wants me to try to either get... I think I can go around this thing. Maybe not. I don't know. Alright, fine. I'll climb this thing and then call my, my mount once I'm on the other side. still a long way away from my objective here.
Looks like a cauldron, but it's offline. Seems like it has some kind of ritual importance to the Tenakth.
A cauldron, huh? That's not what I was trying to get to, but okay. Can I, like, just fly over this area? I don't know. Guess I'll try.
Oh, it is hot.
Don't even know where my mount is. I assume it's left where it is where I left it. For some reason it's not letting me call it though. Ah, crap. To get another one then. That's not cool. I don't even know what this red stuff is. It's clearly not healing items. Maybe it's stamina recovery? I'm not sure. There's a bunch of it over here.
I'll gather these while I can.
Hit up this save spot. Which is also a fast travel point. Come on, game. There's no reason to take this long. Oh, this is the thing I can upgrade. Alright. Maybe craft some more traps here. Lots of cacti here. Yeah, I guess my mount is way back there or something. That's why I did get a underwater breathing apparatus yesterday. It would have been impossible to do that mission without it. Quite impossible. What's this place? Right, I'm sure I'll have to go to at some point, but not yet.
Be guided by the
If I can get a mount that's less lumbering, that'd be nice. Faster, more agile mount, like a charger or a horse. Okay, come on, game. What are you doing? This is a very nice looking game, even on the PS4 Pro. Like I said, I don't have a PS5. But even without it being the next gen version, it still looks pretty darn good. At least it does to me, anyway. Also, I probably should have crafted some potions. Oh well. Have to do that next time I'm at a bench and I remember it. Okay. Come on, game. I should be able to see the next tall neck from here, actually. Maybe. I don't know. Think we're in the Rocky Mountains now? Wait a minute, I think the first game took place in the Rocky Mountain area around Colorado, so it may be, so this would be west of there then. I don't know, I'm not sure how close the area of the second game is to the area of the first, but it seems like it'd be pretty close, right? Looks like giant cannons there. Hmm.
Going down.
I know, yeah, the Vegas area is definitely west of the Rockies, so yeah, not sure. Do you think that's Pacific Ocean right there? Probably not. Still don't see this tall neck.
Keep this for a cook.
Maybe it's like Lake Tahoe or something. Ah. Don't mind me, I'm just venturing west.
Purge water ammo should do the trick.
Try to scan new enemies whenever I see them. Get more information, fill out the compendium of monsters. Or of, machines, I guess. What's that thing? Mm-hmm. I still don't see any sign. This tall neck. Hmm. Guess it's like south of here in the direction I'm looking, but I don't see it. It's probably too far away, that's why.
Slow crunch under my boots.
Oh wait, there it is. Hmm.
Another tall neck.
What if I could glide to the top of that thing from here? Wouldn't that be nice? Hmm. Do you think the way to get up there is from one of those tree platforms surrounding the trail that's going on? I don't know, but it seems to be taking a wide circular path.
like a tall neck's nearby. Purge water ammo could hurt it.
What I want is to find a spot that's as high as possible and as close to this path as possible. I get the right combination of those two things, I might be able to just glide to the top of that tall neck and activate it without having to deal with whatever nonsense of a puzzle that it would want me to have to get through first. I believe this gives me
Looks abandoned.
the best
Well, that's
possible.
enough to get me on that tall neck. If I can find a way to the top.
Alright.
Things holding up?
Nope, it's not going to be enough. But
Better watch my step.
weak versus water? I have to get to one of those tops of one of those things. Hmm. I don't know.
It's not gonna back down.
Okay, what? That's not what I wanted, game. Stupid game. Keep thinking it's Breath of the Wild, and I keep hitting triangle. Oh, well, at least I can get back up here, I think. X, then square, not X and triangle. Alright. No. No, no opportunity to climb that. unfortunately. Ay, caramba. I was using the wrong ammo anyway. I wonder I was doing so much damage there.
Much better.
There's one of them down.
A low-land settlement. Looks abandoned. But
Indeed it
far
does.
enough to get me on that tall neck. If I can find a way to the top.
I think I have to climb up that thing. I can sneak up, I can do a big critical strike on it, or silent strike. There we go. There we go. That's how that's done. Now the question is this going to be tall enough to get to the tall neck from? I can hear it walking around, but I can't see it, unfortunately. There it is.
And where do you lead?
Not close enough to that? Apparently not. Might as well lower this.
All right. I should be able to find a spot to jump onto that tall neck from here.
Ah. Dagnammit, I missed my opportunity. There we go. Yeah. Obviously.
There we go. Time to override the big.
Yay, my third tall neck.
Good. Got the data.
Is that a mine or something? Yay, look at that. Yoink. All right. Excuse me. Didn't mean to bother you. Just trying to get through here.
Coordinates that Gaia gave me for Demeter are close.
Took me long enough. Almost this whole stream, or actually more like almost half the stream. Yes, it wasn't so bad. Plenty of cutscene dialogue and unlocking a tall neck.
Those lights in everyone. I better keep my guard up.
Ah. I can't see where my character is. There we go. Yeah, this definitely looks like the trees of tall redwood trees of California or something.
What happened here? All the bodies are Tenakth. Someone managed to take out an entire squad.
I wonder who that would be. Perhaps Silence? Maybe we'll find him here. I don't know.
Oh, damn.
Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends.
Oh dear.
I I need to get past these hostiles and into the ruins.
Keep that fire going! Put her down!
I'm coming! Time to perish!
Not one more step, barbarian! Got her! For the Empire!
Yoink. And it's a healing potion. Cool, I'll take that. Yeah, it didn't really do much at all. Weak versus fire and whatever that other thing is. I don't know.
I no longer have eyes on her! Well, get out there. We find her, we kill her. Okay, let's find her. We hunt her down. Is this the best area? I'm on it. She's out there, laughing at you. I know my orders.
They're still suspicious.
Pick her up now!
I don't see any other enemies. Where did they go? Pretty sure I didn't defeat them all. I only took down 3 of them. It's gotta be more than that, right? Right? I hear them. Maybe they're down there. Oh well. There's 2. I guess I have to eliminate these hostiles before the game will let me continue, right?
Kill her! She's here, I'm sure. It's her, isn't it? It's that Outlander. Has to be. Must have just been an animal.
Another false alarm.
Orders say we check everything, so we check. I'm on target! Put her down!
Yeah, I'm missing. Dagnammit. I missed with 3 arrows? That's not good. That's awfully stupid.
One more step, barbarian! Covering fire! For the ancestors!
That didn't do much at all, did it?
Got her in my sight! Kill her! Put her down! Take it! Put her down! Protect the site! Kill her! Take her out now! I can't let her
Who are these people? And why are they out for blood? I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
Yeah, it doesn't seem worth it. Oh well. Alright, or at least I eliminated all the hostiles. That's something, right?
Looks like some sort of old office complex.
There's a ram site near here too.
This is my stash later.
I guess I go this way.
The Greenhouse. Ferro Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech.
Alright, I have to pause this for a moment, but I'll be back in about a minute or so. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, let's get, let's dig a little deeper into here then. Sticks and shards, it's... Alright. A lot of these things I'm not even bothering to read.
A metal flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in.
And I still don't have whatever the thing is I need to destroy that thing with. So workbench nearby for some reason. Oh, look at that. Guessing this is what we have to do. Oh, maybe not. Well, looks like we got some climbing ahead of us. Alright.
A room with no way out. Great. At least there's a console. A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project.
Something to do with this plant?
Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here? There we go.
Test Station Ivy. Ooh, more enemies.
Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful.
The feeling is mutual. Alright, where did they go? They're not showing up on my doohickey. They go that way? I don't know. Oh well. Is there some reason I can't get out that way? I have to go this way. Alright. So heal up first. We still got lots of tall Heidi grass.
Take those soldiers out quietly.
Does it have to be quietly?
There's a barbarian in the compound. She got past the lookouts. Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant.
Understood.
I guess diplomacy's off the table.
Hey, it's that Nora warrior! We found her! For the ancestors. Not one more time, barbarian! You feel that? Protect the site! Kill the ancestors guide me!
Okay, I can't see my character.
Protect the site! Kill her! Now you bleed!
Can't seem to do the wind-up attack right now. What?
One cut at a time.
How? What the heck did he? Why? How did he interrupt my attack? That doesn't make any sense.
What the?
You first.
Take her up now! Oh no!
Oh no!
Earn your place in history! Who's down?
That archer shooting at me from afar. Regular attacks are still pretty effective too.
Hope it hurts. Protect the site! Kill her!
Okay, come on. Definitely not the most effective way of fighting these guys, but I'll take it.
Protect the site! Kill her!
Is that all of them? No. Somewhere around here there's at least one more enemy. Look, I found a rock. That'll help me. It's like it's wherever that is, they're carrying something big.
You think I won't see you? You're right to hide. Take her out now. Protect the site. Kill her.
Sneaky sneak.
Not one more step, barbarian!
I really wish wish these people would talk to me instead of trying to kill me.
Perhaps I should have taken out that guy first. Oh well. Alright, there you go. Something for me to grab. Loot, I guess. Why not? Definitely need to collect more healing stuff as well.
That door looks promising.
I don't know how she could see that door from that angle, because I couldn't. Loading screen, and then a cutscene.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
Look, I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I'm of the chosen people. The Quen?
The what?
The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. Now, it is in the darkness and the lost places, among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting.
Is she some sort of archaeologist?
As a diviner, it is my task to seek it out, for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we
Brent
can help each
Spiner?
other. What's your name?
Alpha? Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again? I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
The Pacific Ocean?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
So, your people call this place Legacy's landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
Guessing that's San Francisco. Yeah?
Yes. You're well versed in the legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors.
I wonder if we'll actually get there in this
We hope to
game.
learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
Alright.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At Landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes, all that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
Those soldiers, they opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too. I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. Looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
Alright, so we got a new person to potentially go to our base camp? Maybe.
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
So much for trying.
The map,
Yeah, climbing down ladders is still not an easy thing to do, apparently.
I can't believe you actually brought us in. I was dreading having to stay here any longer with those soldiers. The way they slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it. Most of my people aren't like that, I promise.
Oh, fire gleam. Better stand back.
Well,
Yay.
that was loud.
Something's over here. Ah.
There has to be a way out of here.
It would be nice. I don't see one though. Oh, look at that.
What's that thing in the wall?
Through here.
You have a fork in the road here. This is the one I want to do first, because, yeah, non-critical path should be explored first to get whatever collectibles there might be.
We haven't tried
Or
that smaller
supplies.
tunnel over there.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
That'd be nice. Yoink.
Must have taken a wrong turn.
Nope. I deliberately went there. I know what I'm doing.
I'll
I
be
think.
glad to get back above ground.
I haven't been down here that long. Okay. Now look, a ladder. Perhaps we should climb it. Up the hatch instead of down it. That big thing. Holy crap.
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Elva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
Yeah, more pressing concerns being gathering stuff. Oh, especially that. Crap, how do I even get out of here?
Could use acid against it.
Guess through here, maybe? Hopefully. Well, let me take a look here. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to call the stream a little bit early today. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call the stream a little bit early. But before I go, I'd like to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it be in live or in archive form. just as a quick reminder, I do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. So, I'll be back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, for more of my playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West on the PlayStation 4 Pro. And we will continue on with this mission, and I doubt we'll actually get to this third component of Gaia, but we'll see. But until then,